Hi children, welcome to the class. Let us continue. Internet devices. Go to page number 66. Internet devices. Before discussing the devices, first we should know about the Internet Services Provider, ISP, Internet Service Provider. It is a company which primarily offers access to the internet using dial-up or other means of data telecommunication. Before using internet, we should know who is the internet service provider. Example, BSNL, Airtel, Jio, etc. You need following devices in your computer to connect to internet. To connect internet, we need some devices. Next one, modem. Modem stands for modulator and demodulator. Modem stands for modulator and demodulator. It is a device that enables a computer to transmit data over telephone or cable lines as provided by the ISP, Internet Service Provider. The modem is a connector between the internet and the user through telephone cables or optical fiber cables. Through telephone cables or optical fiber cables. Computer information is stored digitally, whereas information transmitted over telephone lines is transmitted in the form of analog waves. A modem converts digital data to analog data and vice versa. Modem converts digital data to analog and analog to digital. Analog meaning data പോകുന്ന രീതി. The speed of modem is measured in bits per second. BPS. Bits per second. ഈ picture എല്ലാവരും കണ്ടല്ലോ. See this picture. കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് കണ്ടല്ലോ മോഡം ടു യുവർ PC. കണ്ടോ എല്ലാവരും? ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ, സൗണ്ട് കാർഡ്. A sound card enables the computer to output sound through speakers. It records sound input from a microphone connected to the computer and manipulates sound stored on a disk. Sound card help us to hear the mouse with the use of the speaker and headphones. It also help us to record the voice and store in a particular device. Understood? It helps you to listen to the sound stored in various web pages and communicate with other people while chatting and video conferencing. It helps us to listen to the audio while you play a particular audio on the web pages or in the system. Next one, telephone line. Need a telephone connection to connect it to internet. These days, telephone companies provide access to internet through regular phones. You can connect it to internet by using dial-up, cable modem, broadband, etc. For an internet, you need telephone lines or internet cables connected to your system or device. You can use internet cable modem, broadband, dial-up and mobile device. Okay. Next one, Internet Service Provider. ISP. Internet Service Provider. Internet Service Provider, ISP, is a company that provides access to Internet. Some of the telephone companies that provide access to Internet are, as I told earlier, some of the ISP providers are BSNL, MTNL, Vodafone, Jio, Airtel, etc. Advantages and disadvantages of Internet. Given below are some of the advantages and disadvantages using Internet. Advantages: it allows you to send email to anywhere in the world. You can send electronic mail to any part of the world. Disadvantages: the information is not very secure and anyone can copy it. It is not secure. If not locked properly, anyone can copy this. It allows you to chat with your friends and relatives. Chatting with friends and relatives very easy. It provides all types of data that could be unsafe for children. Data and picture are not safe for children. It allows you to do video conferencing in offices. Video conferencing is easy for offices. It sends unnecessary mails that are not required. Bulk mails makes your system hang. It allows you to search information related to entertainment, job search, booking tickets, etc. Easy for pay bills, book tickets, send money. It wastes a lot of time as people continue to surf from one site to another without any reason. As Internet is very vast, we keep on searching one after another websites, which is waste of time. Okay, understood? Next one, Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is the most commonly used web browser. It has been developed by Microsoft Corporation. Internet Explorer is the most commonly used web browser. It has been developed by Microsoft Corporation. To start Internet Explorer, follow the following steps. To start Internet Explorer, follow the following steps. Step 1, click the Start button. Step 2, click Programs option. A submenu appears. Step 3, click Internet Explorer. The Internet Explorer window appears on screen like this. Let us learn about the different parts of the Internet Explorer window. Internet Explorer window. Parts. Description. Title bar. It is present at the top of the Internet Explorer window. It displays the title of the web page. It also contains minimize, maximize, and close buttons. Menu bar. It is present below the title bar. It has File, Edit, View, Favorites, Tools, and Help menu. You can store your websites to Favorites menu for quick access. Standard toolbar. It is present below the menu bar. It has various command options that you use frequently while working on a website. Some of the commonly used commands are back, forward, stop, refresh, search, and history. Address bar. It is present below the standard toolbar. It displays the URL of the website that you are currently accessing. Content area. It displays web page. It has images, text, information, hyperlinks, and animation. The horizontal and vertical scroll bar allows you to view information. Status bar. It is present at the bottom of Internet Explorer window. It displays the error, downloaded percentage, and size of the web page. Okay, children, understood? Thank you, children. We can see in the next class. Bye.